they say Houston got the baddest females around the world. Let me get this straight. Houston, Texas. The women there are supposed to be better than the ones in Miami, New York, Los Angeles, and many other places around the world. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. See what the hell they talking about these days.
But I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm sweating making this because this is what y'all got in Houston? Y'all got a baddie factory or something? Like, every girl look like Ruby Rose out there, the average girl? Pack our bags, we out to Houston. I'm not gonna lie. Everything bigger in Texas anyway. Pause.
My boy really sweating.
Yeah, he wanna hang with a bad bitch. He wanna hang.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. We can't just go from a nice little photo of three women dressed ready for a rodeo in Houston to this, bro. Like this didn't sit well. We compare. If we comparing, y'all got to do better than this in Houston. Y'all got to do better than this, y'all.
With a bad bitch. Yeah, he wanna hang with a bad.
You from Houston, you know the baddest women are on the outskirts of Houston. Facts. And they be low-key too. If you know that I'm not lying here. We got Sugarland, Cinco Ranch, you know what I'm saying? That La Cienega area, you feel me? Missouri City, you can put that in there too. Come on, bro. You know what's going on. Bottom circle, we got Pearland, you know what I'm saying? They a little bit bougie, but they be bad. I'm not lying, you know what I'm saying? On the right circle, we got League City all the way down to Galveston. Them island girls be pressure, bro. I'm telling you. It's like top right, we got Humble, Atascocita type. It depends on what type you like, but they out there, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie here. Top left, we got Cypress, man. They live in big houses and they be bad. You know what I'm saying? Those may vary, you know what I'm saying? If you're not a guy like myself, it might not work for you. You know what I'm saying?
Can we talk about the caliber of women in Houston, Texas? I mean, my God, since moving here 5 weeks ago from LA, I've had so many high value, beautiful, elegant, successful women reach out to me wanting to connect, wanting to link up. And we sure have been doing the link up, and all of us pretty much having similar stories. Successful businesses, never married, no kids, but not like bitter and, you know, waiting, but just like doing us until the time comes and decentering men and marriage and kind of just like rocking with one another and being each other's friends and supporting one another very platonically. And it has made this like transition home so much easier. I mean, going to networking events with these women, you know, I was at Steak 48 the other day and I'm sitting down, we're talking to some very wealthy people, men at the bar, and they're like, well, what do y'all do? And I'm like, well, I own a real estate brokerage. I'm a broker. My friend here is a lawyer. She also builds homes. And you know, being able to network and talk and be respected, not just by other women, but men too. Houston is just different. It's just so different. And, you know, coming home was the best decision I could have ever made for myself. And all the girls that I have met and bonded with and we go to happy hour and stuff, I love y'all to death.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm from New York. I lived in Atlanta for like 3-4 years. And now I've been in Houston the majority of this year. Houston might have some of the most down-to-earth tens that I've ever seen in my life. No, you go to Atlanta, a girl could be a 6 and she gonna act like she's really it. Out here, the girls be 9s and 10s and they be down to earth. And I don't know if it's because there's so much of them that they feel like, you know, they're not in competition because there's so much 10s everywhere. I don't know the psychology behind it, but I feel like girls in Atlanta is so skimp out there of 10s that the ones who are tough, it gets to their head. Out here in Houston, you blink, turn left, turn right, you go to the store, you go to the club, you go to the gym, wherever, it's bad shit all over the place. So that probably humbles them because like they know that, all right, you're not the only bad motherfucker here. But it's like you could meet some bad shit in Houston, you talk to them, they're gonna talk back. You say hi, they're gonna say hi back. Shit, you might even get their Instagram and they gonna be cool, they're gonna follow you back and everything. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I think my wife in Houston, I'm fucking with this.
I went on vacation.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's a numbers games, bro. It's a numbers game. Houston just has a large population. It's crazy because I know LA has a large population. Chicago has a large population. But I think in Houston, it's just, you know, you mix that population with that southern hospitality. The sun gets the tans going. You get what I'm saying? The mixed, diverse culture. And we have that in Los Angeles. But why would Houston stand out more than Los Angeles and Miami and New York? Atlanta, I can see why Houston would stand out against Atlanta, but the majority of these clips y'all gonna see, and I'm gonna reveal what I think happens, well, what I've been seeing in these clips and who's saying it at the end of the video, so y'all gotta stay and watch to the end of the video because it's gonna be a little bit of a revelation, but let's just keep watching. But why does Houston stand out so much? And if you've been to Houston, put you've been to Houston in the comments.
Vacation to Houston. And I promise you, if I didn't have kids, I would have never came home. Them kids. Why is every female out there thick? I'm talking about the ones you don't expect to have it. Got it. I'm from Detroit. I didn't even think Mexican females can grow an ass. But in Houston, it's one hopping out of every brand new Ram truck. I go to the gas station. I'm thinking the clerk about to be regular. She run out of change to get me, so she turned around to get more quarters. Got 2 volleyballs behind her. 6 out of 7 waitresses at every restaurant was double cheeked up. And the best part, all this shit was homegrown. I don't think I noticed not one BBL. I don't know what y'all putting in the water. I don't know if this from the cornbread. I don't know if it's even just genetics. But best believe, I will be making my way back to Houston soon.
I'm from Houston, and Houston has some of the world's most beautiful women. But I didn't really notice it till my friends from out of state would come to Houston, and they would be gassing the Houston women. And that's when I realized, like, yo, Houston is different. Houston got some of the world's most beautiful women.
We're from Houston. Of course, everybody be fucking everybody. We're from Houston. Of course, we smell. We're from Houston. Of course, we all have STDs. We're from Houston. Of course, we have them goofy ass rims.
Houston got. Oh, we forgot about that, guys. We forgot about Houston with the the number 1 ranked or the most, people with STDs. We forgot it. Don't let that slip your mind, bro. Like, that can be anywhere, but Houston is running rampant out there, bro. Is it really because they just be smashing anybody? They just be giving it up that easy? They just too down to earth, like your boys say, earth. They too down to earth. Like, just putting it out there.
Some fine women, bro. Like, I don't appreciate them enough because I live here, but they fine out here, bro.
How you feel about the women in Houston?
I'm gonna say this. Gil and somebody else told me this. Said Houston got the baddest women in America.
I believe so, man. It could be possible.
I came down this joint.
Dog, I learned that in 1999.
It's a lot of different kind out here, man. It's a lot of beautiful women out here.
I learned that in 1999, man.
Yeah,
when I signed with Swap House, man. And I went out with Drake.
Yeah,
I could not believe that shit in the club, man. I could not believe that shit. I was like,
it was crazy back then, though. In the 90s, like, that's when it was really crazy. Like, now, everybody migrating, it's different.
It's still beautiful down this motherfucker.
It's still beautiful. Damn. You got a lot of out-of-towners, though. It's a nice scene, man, out here with the ladies. So it's like, why would you get a relationship?
I get so confused about this notion that Houston has, like, the prettiest women. I don't want anyone to think that I am hating on Houston women from my hometown, because I am not. I know we are gorgeous. I know Houston is really diverse, so it would make sense, I guess, to say that, like, you see the most beautiful women in more diverse cities like Houston, New York, Miami. But it just makes me wonder, like, that's the only time that you see beautiful women? Like, you don't see beautiful women in your hometown? Because I feel like everywhere I go, I see beautiful women. Like, it doesn't matter what city it is. I guess maybe it's like people have like different thresholds of what they find beautiful. So I don't know, when I see people say stuff like that, I always think, like, how often are you going out and seeing people?
Houston, bro, you might find a 20 out of 10 nigga. You might find a 20 out of 10 in the weirdest places, nigga. 20 though, like, on some random shit. Like, niggas ain't even looking for no girls. You said Houston is burning, be careful. Uh-oh. Never mind.
What city got the wildest, most fun joints? Like, when you and the homies had a ball every time in this city. Houston got the demons? Look at him dancing back there. Tell me about the Houston women.
Houston girls the best. Houston girls literally.
That's Rob 49 from New Orleans. Look, we done made it this far, guys. And what I wanted to tell you was, man, women love women in Houston. That's just what it is. They just love each other in Houston. But when I searched this on TikTok, when I searched this on the clips for some clips to gather, there was one reoccurring theme with every clip that I've seen. It is black men. Black men love the women in Houston from all over the world, man. I could rarely find clips with any other race other than black men. But as you can see, this is a reoccurring thing. Black men just love women. So are black men pretty much overhyping the women in Houston. But let me know, guys. I need y'all to go to the comments right now and just, we validating this Houston being top tier in your opinion. Why so? Leave your thoughts in the comments. But I just wanted to say that, man. I got family that lives in Houston. Shout out to Houston, neighbors. Again, family lives out there, man. Like, it would be too much to ask that one day, or too much to say that one day I might pop up and live in Houston. Like, it's just what it is. I do love the diversity out there. It's busy as hell. Traffic ain't crap, but you can find a little pocket or whatever, you good. What's crazy about why I like Houston so much, and it's probably like this in every major city, but in Houston, y'all seen the map from the beginning of the video where everywhere you go, like, there's like little cities around the core part of Houston. But every little city that you go to, it kind of low-key repeats itself. You're gonna see the same chains of restaurants, places, car dealerships, restaurants, strip malls, services. They kind of repeat each other as you go around. So, like, even if you just stay in that little one pocket, you really just have everything you need. Like, within a mile of each other, like, you have everything you need. It just keeps repeating itself to a large scale. But people like to go for the food. They try to low-key say that Houston has some of the best food in America because of the diversity, because of the Latin culture that's mixed in. They want to say the event life, the sports life, all that stuff right now. And now, women. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll chat with y'all in the next video.